Will and Jada, from the outside looking in, appear to be one of the best and most solid couples in show business. Their mutual success, combined with that of their kids, is something of a marvel. But as rumours about the couple began to swirl, the family revealed all during their Red Table Talk series, bringing themselves to the table and discussing topics that couldn't have been easy. We know they weren't easy to listen to. And before we kick things off, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for all of the latest from the celeb world. Now, like any couple in the limelight, there have always been rumours swirling around about the Smiths and their marriage, even once about them being involved in an open marriage, which basically means that each of them would be comfortable for the other person to engage in relations and even relationships alongside their marriage. The two decided to take to the red table to clear up the rumours and address some pretty difficult truths after the media was well aware things weren't quite right. During this red table talk, Jada Pinkett Smith decided to get real with her husband Will, and thousands of viewers as well, talking about her affair with August Alsina. And whilst she does lay the truth right there on the table, it seems that many fans aren't impressed with her version of events. Let's kick things off right from the very start. Jada Pinkett and Will Smith met on the set of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air after Jada auditioned to be Will's girlfriend on the sitcom. She didn't get the role because she was too short, and the two lost contact as Will was married at the time to his previous wife. In 1995, the pair then started dating. This came after Will realised he was married to the person he wasn't supposed to be with. Jada's acting career took off, and Will was seeing her in programmes like A Different World, and that changed everything for him. In 1997, the pair got married. Anyway, Jada Smith was born in 1998. Then his sister Willow was born in 2000. Jada was quick to become a superstar in his own right. He starred in 2 movies alongside his dad too, After Earth in 2013 and The Pursuit of Happiness in 2006. Now, Willow's career has earned her a place on the one-hit wonders list after Whip My Hair went viral in 2010, thrusting her right back into the spotlight too. So, back to the family drama. The family all appeared on a Red Table Talk to address the rumours about August Alsina, but who is he? Well, he's a 28-year-old American singer-songwriter from Louisiana. His first mixtape came in 2012, and since then he's been releasing music pretty regularly. He was also the centre of a 5-part documentary series detailing about his life experiences, family, and even his health problems. Now, in June of 2020, August claimed that he was given permission from the Fresh Prince himself, Mr. Will Smith, to be in a romantic relationship with his wife Jada. The following day, Jada's press people issued a statement saying that these claims were absolutely not true. But people got talking, and it only took until 1 month later for Jada to decide to lay her cards on the table and come clean about the nature of this relationship. And whilst all the rumours were already in the public eye, she chose her Red Table Talks as the platform to do so. She faced her husband and revealed that she did have a romantic relationship with the artist August 4 years prior to the table talk, whilst she and Will were separated, that is. She described it as a different kind of entanglement, whatever that means. This separation was a mutual decision, by all accounts. Will actually said, "We decided we were going to separate for a period of time. You go figure out how to make yourself happy, and I'll go figure out how to make myself happy." Anyway, it was also revealed that Will did not give them permission to do so. But the separation that the couple had agreed on at the time could have given August the impression that it was all above board. But it's not like he walked up to Will and said, "Hiya, can I sleep with your wife, please?" And he went, "Yeah, okay, sure." Like, that definitely did not happen. What we all want the answer to is why. These two seem so rock solid from the outside looking in, don't they? Well, Jada actually took this opportunity to explain what she was going through. Was she trying to excuse the way all of this went down? Who knows? But here's what she had to say. "I was in a lot of pain and very broken, and in the process of that relationship, I definitely realised that you can't find happiness outside of yourself. And luckily enough, you and I were going through a process of healing in a very different matter. I would say definitely that we did everything we could to get away from each other, only to realise that that wasn't possible." Now, here's what fans and viewers and almost everyone had an issue with. She said it all started with him just needing some help and me just wanting to help his health and mental state. That's August, that is. Now, at this point, August seems pretty vulnerable, doesn't he? And as a young artist in the spotlight, we can only imagine what he was going through at the time. Jada also said that she just wanted to feel good, as it had been so long since she felt good. But the question remains. He was 21 at the time, Jada and Will's son's best friend as well, and was dealing with mental illness. And fans of the Red Table Talks will also know that August came to the Red Table with Jada in July of 2018. She introduced him as a dear family friend, and the two discussed his personal issues around alcohol and drug addiction. So once this was all out in the open, Will explained how at one point he believed that he and Jada would never speak again. But now, and for the foreseeable future, they've described their union as unconditional love. Jada has also squashed the open marriage rumour way back in 2013, taking to Facebook to explain that once she said, Will can do whatever he wants, and that got the open marriage conversation going. To clear it up, she took to Facebook again, writing, Will and I both can do whatever we want because we trust each other to do so. This does not mean we have an open relationship. This means we have a grown one. But since the separation and affair stories have come to light almost 7 years later, people have started to talk about the open marriage thing all over again. What can't be faulted is Jada's honesty, both about what happened and why, but also the way in which she supported August and protected his reputation ever since. She's frequently reminded the public that Alsina was not a homewrecker, and he was fully aware that Jada and Will were separated at the time. But that doesn't stop August being upset by the whole ordeal, as not only did he appear on an online series, The Breakfast Club, and said to them that he put lots of years into his relationship with the actress, but he also went on to write a song with Rick Ross that came out just days after the Red Table Talk. Jada described their relationship as an entanglement, which of course went viral because no one knows what that means. So August's song Entanglements was obviously about this, and one of the lyrics really hits home. He sings, "You left your man just to F with me and break his heart." This, of course, referencing the separation and the way he was probably looking for a longer term thing and a more serious thing than Jada was. What we have to remember is this was years ago, and whilst they finally reached a place where they are happy to speak publicly about these truths and put all rumours to bed, their descriptions of their unconditional love now are just so sweet. It's the Jada and Will that we all know and love, and they look happier than ever. They have technically been married since 1997, after all, but they don't refer to themselves as married. They call themselves life partners, but they are married. This is all because they want to recognise each other as the person they're going to spend the rest of their life with. Whilst married means there's a piece of paper connecting the two of you, this celeb duo has finally confirmed to us and each other that they will be together forever. Oh, and how could I forget about my favourite part of the Red Table Talk? Whilst most of it was pretty cringy to watch, they finished the interview with a fist bump, joking around with a catchphrase from Smith's Bad Boys franchise, "We ride together, we die together, bad marriage for life."